Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted a long video in a while, but to be honest, I take so many videos and I want to post them. I just gotta edit them, and I feel that my editing skills kind of are not the best, so I get self-conscious about posting them. But I'm just gonna post, and I'm gonna put my heart into it, and I hope that you guys like it. I did buy a tripod, but it really was crappy. It just falls right over. It's not good at all. So, yeah. But in today's video, basically what I want to do is I want to show that you can come so far. What I mean, I know I sound dumb. What I mean by that is I have a significant past of psychiatric illness, and I used medications to help me deal with that. A lot of these meds were prescribed by my doctors. I was totally over medicated. I got lithium toxicity at one point. I was so over medicated I had to get dialysis. So, you know, I I definitely self medicated as well, but I have a significant past with having psychiatric issues, but you probably wouldn't guess that now, maybe, just by looking at me. And I feel like maybe some people see my shorts and they're like, oh, she's so pretty, or she's got her life together. They would never know, how bad I was before. You would never say that I was pretty at all. You would never want to be around me. And I just think it's so important because when you are so mentally ill that it's affecting your hygiene, and it's affecting a lot of different things. You don't get treated the best, you get abused a lot. People treat you like you're just a crap of society, and my mental health was actually so bad that it caused me to be you know without a home for not long, but um, it was enough to really, really scare me, and felt like just the trash of society, like the pariah among pariahs. It was horrible. So I think it's so important to show how bad I was, because those people are being so overlooked, and look what can happen if you put a little love and care into someone, and also the person has to want to change. So it's difficult, but there's still people, and there's still hope for a lot of people. So I just wanted to read a little bit from some of my medical records. My husband hates when I read these because I get so emotional, but I think it's really important to show how bad I was, and that I'm not capping. This isn't, something I'm just making up to get attention or something. But yeah, I couldn't share a lot because I don't want to trigger anyone. So these are just some of the things that I thought I could share. It says patient continues to require 24-hour observation, nursing care, and inpatient treatment, and cannot be treated in a less restricted environment. Patient will be monitored on daily basis for improvements or stabilization. Once deemed stable for discharge, it will be documented. My appearance here is disheveled and malodorous. I actually had to Google that. Malodorous means like extremely offensively smelling bad. So that's how bad I was. I wasn't even showering. I didn't take care of myself at all. I never wore makeup. I didn't do my hair. I just put it in a poop bun on the top of my head, and yeah, I'm sure I didn't smell the best. That hurt me to read though, but then it says my moods, in quotations, horrible. Let's see. Just says my diagnosis is significant past psychiatric history of bipolar disorder 1, PTSD, severity, severe, duration, acute on chronic. I don't know what that means. Interfering with daily functioning, yes. Interfering with safety of self or others, yes. Causing self neglect, yes. Okay. What else? Oh, here is a nurse's note. Patient was escorted. Upon arrival, she jumped from the stretcher while she was still attached. She get upset, and she starts screaming, yelling, making aggressive gestures. She was unable to follow redirection. Psychiatric from crisis was called, and then some medications I won't say. Patient getting calmer and fell asleep quietly. Will continue close monitoring. And then hyperverbal, agitated, combative with staff, talk down techniques, unsuccessful. More medicine. And then that's just the same thing written again, but like, I mean, I have tons on my bed. That's not even half of them. That's just from the past few years, and I won't bore you with all that, but on one of them, I wasn't even drinking at all. It said that I don't even want to say, but I was so dehydrated that it was affecting my kidneys, like, because I just didn't drink, I didn't eat, but I was big, I was overweight, and I think it was because I was so poisoned with all the medicines and everything. It was so bad. But my point is that you would probably not feel that sympathetic to me because of how I looked, and how I acted. And there's a lot of people suffering there right now, and they have nobody. And I don't really know how to help. I mean, I need to help myself first, but I guess a way that I can kind of help is to speak out and to say what's going on there and what it's like to have a mental disorder. Oh, another thing that I wanted to update you guys on July 22nd, I actually have an appointment with the vocational rehabilitation people. So that will be good. They're gonna just give me some like tests or whatever to see my capabilities or something, I guess. um, but I'm not perfect and I don't want to try to make it out like I am. But I'm so much better than how I was. And I just want to give anybody hope out there that's homeless, that's mentally ill, that's fat, that's called ugly. Don't listen to that. Just use that as fuel to get better. And, as I feel more comfortable on camera, I'll tell you guys more of my story. But I hope that anyone out there that is struggling right now, just know that it can get better and you're not alone. Alright, that's my little speech of the day. Bye.